Welcome yogis. We'll start our practice today in wide-legged child's pose. Take your time to settle on your mat. There are seasons in life that can bring with it storms that test our mental and emotional strength. Let today's session help you to practice balance, clarity, and an open heart so you can stay grounded and calm. And even when tipped off your feet, humbly find your center again. Breathe deeply and evenly in and out through the nose. When you're ready, walk the hands to the right corner of the mat, perhaps left palm on top, left cheek to the mat, and feel the stretch through the side body on the left. Then walk the hands over to the left corner of the mat, right hand on top, right cheek to the mat, and feel the stretch through the right side of the body. Reach the hips back squarely. Come back to the center and drop the chin and chest to the mat if you can. Feel the connection of the heart to the earth. Walk the hands in to come to all fours tabletop. Cat and cow. Look up, inhale, and look to the belly, exhale. Look up, shoulder blades together, lift the chin, and look to the belly, separate the shoulder blades. As we look up, lift the tailbone, and as we look to the belly, tuck the tailbone. Then take your time to come back to neutral and take the hands a little bit wider than the shoulders, fingertips slightly inward. Drop the right shoulder and rotate organically over to the right, up and over to the left. Allow the elbows to flex and incorporate the whole spine and neck. When you're ready, we'll reverse that. So we drop the left shoulder, rotate over to the left, up and over to the right. Whole spine, neck, head and tail incorporated. Come back to neutral and walk the hands slightly forward so the hips lift directly above the knees and drop the chin and chest to the mat. Again connecting the heart to the earth. Palms come in slightly, tuck the toes and press back to downward dog. Feet hip width apart. Knees are soft as we reach the heels toward the mat. Press through the palms, stretch the spine, and we'll walk the dog. Flex one knee and reach the other heel toward the mat. Just 3 times on each side, warming up through the calves and the hamstrings and stretching through the spine. Nice deep and even breaths. Walk the toes together and extend the right leg up to the sky. Then bring that knee into the chest, hollow the front body to the back body, and step the foot between the hands or take a few little steps, and then drop the back knee to the mat and flatten the foot. Reach the arms up, take a little back bend, and then we'll bring the thumbs to the symbolic third eye, seat of our intuition, as we open the heart to the skies. Frame the foot in front and take your time to tuck the toe at the back and step back to downward dog. Settle in downward dog. Then step the big toes together and extend the left leg up to the sky. Again, we'll bring the knee into the chest, engaging the core as we bring that foot through between the hands and drop the knee at the back. Flatten the foot and we'll take a little back bend, hands to prayer. Nice deep breath in and then exhale as we bring the thumbs to the third eye. Open heart. Frame the foot in front. Tuck the toe at the back and step back to downward dog. Take a moment to settle. Press the upper body between the arms. Then ripple through to plank pose, shoulders above wrists. Press back to downward dog and we'll take this 3 times. So here's the second one. Ripple through to plank pose. Press strongly out of the shoulders. Engage the core. Press back to downward dog. And one more time. Ripple through the spine. Find your core engagement and then flex the elbows to 90 degrees. Drop the knees, chin and chest. Take a little Cobra stretch, back bend, inhale. And then exhale, we press back to downward dog. Step the left foot in slightly and extend the right leg up to the sky. Flex the knee. Three-legged dog with a bent knee. Either stay here or come up onto the toe and flip the dog. Right toes to the mat, right arm reaches up as we take a back bend and lift strongly out of the left shoulder. Then look down, right hand comes down, right leg comes up, and we'll bring that right knee to the mat, or you can come to a full side plank. Extend the left arm up, looking up, beautiful open frame, and then hand comes down and we step back to downward dog. Step the right foot slightly toward the center of the mat, left leg extends up, we flex the knee to three-legged dog. Either stay here or flip the dog, taking the toe to the mat, left arm up to the sky, and then take a little back bend. Coming back, we look down, palm comes down, left leg comes up to the sky, and then we'll take our side plank. Either on 2 feet or on the left knee, open the right arm up to the sky, open heart, open frame. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hand down, and this time we'll step back to our downward dog once again. Settle and breathe. Ripple through to plank pose. Flex the elbows to 90 degrees, knees, chin, chest. Upward dog or cobra. Inhale, and we'll exhale to child's pose. Knees together, and then bring the hands toward the heels. Rest the forehead on the mat. Embryo pose, folding in on ourselves. Feel the softening of the shoulders and the spine. Bring the arms forward and take your time to press back to downward dog. Step the right foot between the hands. We'll take our time to come to a high lunge. Reach the arms up, taking temple mudra or palms together, 90 degrees, ankle, knee, hip in front, and on the toe at the back, square the hips. Come through prayer, bring the hands to the heart, angle the body forward as we lift the left leg up to a variation of warrior 3. Square the hips, back heel to the sky and toes to the floor. We'll bring that back knee through, getting ready for eagle pose. Wrap the left leg around the right, flex the knees, and extend the arms to the side. Then wrap the right arm on top of the left for eagle arms. Ready to take flight to freedom. Come to mountain prayer, Samastitihi. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, fold forward. Crown of the head to the mat, knees soft. Extend the spine, inhale. Exhale, frame the feet and step or float back to plank. Inhale, hold, bring the shoulders above the wrists. Exhale, dip. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And exhale, downward dog. Take your time. Step the left foot between the hands and come to a high lunge. Angle the front knee to about 90 degrees and extend the prayer or temple mudra up to the sky. Then bring the prayer to heart center, tip forward. We'll come to our variation of Warrior 3. Square the hips, back knee to the mat, back toes to the mat. Balance, focus. Then bring the back leg through, lift the knee in front, and if you can, wrap that right foot behind the left calf, flex the knees and extend the arms out to the sky. Wrap the left arm over the right, link the palms, and we'll fly like an eagle. Bring the feet together, hands to prayer, Samastitihi. Inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, fold forward. Crown of the head to the mat, knees soft. Inhale, extend the spine, and exhale, step or float back to plank pose. Shoulders over wrists as we flex the elbows to 90 degrees. Take a Cobra or upward dog inhale, and exhale, we'll come to child's pose. Deep breaths. Take your time now to bring the hands toward the heels. Take hold of the heels and come to the crown of the head. Rabbit pose. Feel the connection of the crown of the head through the mat to the earth. Feel a sense of clarity and connection. Then gently release and we'll come to a kneeling position. Take your time, take the knees hip width apart, lift the hips, and we'll prepare for Camel pose, Ustrasana. Place the hands to the lower back and take a little back bend. You can stay here. If you have the range, bend back further and bring the hands toward the soles of the feet. Squeeze the glutes, tuck the pelvis under slightly, and if you can, drop the head back. An open heart. Return the hands to the lower back. Come back to kneeling. Tuck the toes and sit back onto the heels. Rest the palms on the thighs. Feel the release in the arches of the feet. Then flatten the feet and come back to our kneeling position, seated meditation. Feel a sense of calm. You can stay in this position, or if you're more comfortable, come to a cross-legged position. We'll take a Lotus Mudra. Bring the palms together and link the thumbs and little fingers. Open the other fingers like a lotus flower at the heart. Invite in love and understanding. Feel a deep sense of calm. Bring your lotus flower toward the crown of the head. Invite in and welcome a sense of clarity and light. Bring the palms together, thumbs to the symbolic third eye, connecting with your deeper wisdom and intuition. Bring the thumbs to the lips to speak your truth, and bring the thumbs to the heart to know sincere compassion for self and all that live. Take a mudra of your choice and will remain in seated meditation, just sitting quietly. Feel your heart beat. Feel your breath. When you're ready, extend the legs to staff pose. Extend the arms forward. And with strength, lower down all the way onto the mat and come to corpse pose, Shavasana. Take the feet at least as wide as the mat and allow them to drop open. Take the arms away from the body, palms up and fingertips naturally curling into the palms. Relax completely as you drop your bones and just breathe in and out. When you're ready, bring a little movement to the fingers and toes. Bring the legs together, arms together, stretch from fingertips to toes, and then flex the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little back massage, and then either roll to the side or rock up. Bring the hands to prayer. We'll bow forward, touch the earth. Namaste.